Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A few moves made in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Lars didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Yep. No! Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Ray takes guard, been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go! And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
10 runs added in that over. The Kings are 1 for 23. Heads that away.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Keeper. 8 runs added in that over. The Kings are 2 for 31. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Magala from the grandstand end. A couple on offer here. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
They'd look for a couple here. Big shout.
Bowler. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Pads that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Thrust the pad at it.
No.
This could be trouble. Strong appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start. But that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's It's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch! Yes!
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep, pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keep the ball!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good shot, a beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
Brathwaite has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes!
Caught,
Yes!
gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Parmison comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hit! Oh!
Robbins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batter's out. There in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yes, yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keeper's ball.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes. Keeper. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Kings are 8 for 93. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes, yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes, yes. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Kings are 9 for 110.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yes, yes. No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, It makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Out! Caught! Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.